Well, Joyce, there you go. All that planning and work, and in a flash, the event is nearly over. But I think it's been a fantastic conference and an outstanding success. And I would like to thank everybody again for their tremendous contributions. I think everybody's been absolutely fantastic. I think the speakers and the presentations have been really great. I did, if I say Tom, greatly enjoy the Derby County thing. That's a great credit to football, what you're doing. I believe that the messages from these 2 days will spread far and wide, and that people will be, across Europe, will become much more aware of these very important issues. I personally am very proud and privileged to chair this organisation. I think we've made real progress over the last couple of years, and working with Joyce has been a real education, taught me a great deal about a lot that I didn't know before. And there's a lot more to be learnt and taught on this subject. So what are my main impressions of this 2 days? And I think I have 5. First of all, I'm just touching on a point made over there. Europe is a huge area with many different standards and cultures. CAFE needs to make its voice heard across the whole continent. But so far, because of resource and it's a new organisation, its inroads have been limited. There are whole areas, for example, in southern Europe, although I'm delighted to have the Italian person here, that we haven't yet really touched. In fact, we haven't touched at all. So the geographic spread of the work so far, by definition, has been limited. Secondly, we know that football has a disproportionate influence on wider society, and therefore has the ability to influence things perhaps almost greater than any other area of activity. The role models that football can provide are extremely important, and I think that football's work on anti-racism can show what football can do in the wider society, where it has had a real effect, certainly in this country. So I think we're in an ideal place to deliver both for football and for that to influence society at large. Thirdly, Joyce and others have talked about attitudes and inclusion, and we have had important and impressive presentations on a wide range of subjects. I think the passion of what's been said has come through so strongly. UEFA's support has been fantastic. We need that to continue, and we need to find match funding to increase the wherewithal that we have, both to give Joyce the additional support she deserves, because she actually does much too much herself, and to improve the geographic spread of what we're doing, and hopefully to enable us to have a follow-up conference to this. I doubt if it'll be in a year's time, but I would hope in 2 years' time we can replicate this, almost certainly outside the UK, but it's something we desperately want to do. And finally, we've launched the Good Practice Guide and the Football with No Limits campaign, both really important initiatives that should reverberate and have lasting benefits. So thank you all for making the great efforts to get here. Thanks to everybody who's participated. Thank you, UEFA, for your very great support. I hope you travel back well and your journey home is an easy one. Be inspired and inspire others with what you've heard over these 2 days. One of the great biblical sages, commenting on the remote prospects that we can ever reach the zenith of human achievement, said, "You are not required to complete the task, yet you are not free to withdraw from it." I think that's the message I'd like to leave with you. There's no better one. Let's move forward strongly and with great passion. Thank you very much.